Hey everyone, I am so excited. I am in the car, as you can see, and I am going to meet one of the characters from the book Emma. In fact, I'm going to meet Okay, so I'm here. I'm really excited about this. So let's go meet Emma. Apparently, she lives in these old type places. Really pretty. So let's go meet Emma. Are you excited? Because I'm super excited. Hi, we're here for Emma. Is Emma here?
Emma, come here.
Hi, Emma. Are you ready for your interview? I'm gonna go in. Hi, everyone. This is Emma. Who's that?
Emma.
Emma. Right. Oh, there you are. Look at how pretty you are. She's so pretty. Emma is the prettiest woman in Highbury, right? Yeah? Yes, you are. What about your mommy and daddy? Did you set them up?
I didn't.
You didn't? Who did?
I didn't.
Let's check our hair. We look good? Do we look good? Okay. All right. So, Emma, I love you.
I did G.
I'm Auntie T, right? Yeah, Auntie T. Auntie T. Oh, look. So, tell the world what you think.
What?
Tell the world what you think. What's on Emma's mind? What do you think of gruel?
What? No. Never.
Does your daddy eat gruel?
No.
No, I thought he did. I thought he ate a lot of gruel.
He didn't have girl. Boop.
What?
I said boop.
So what did you do this week?
Nothing.
What? You didn't do anything this week? Did you go to gymnastics this week?
Yes.
Ooh, how was that?
Good.
Did you jump around a lot?
And
What was your gymnastics class like? Tell us. Boop.
I said boop.
There's something you want to say?
I don't
What?
have pretty much. Boop.
What'd you have for lunch today?
Not very much.
Not very much.
Do I problem to know? That doesn't make me freak out.
So what else happened this week to you? Anything interesting?
I cannot really say.
You can't actually say? How come?
I cannot really say.
Okay.
What are we saying that?
Yeah, we're saying that.
Who?
You and me. See?
You.
You.
And me.
You and me.
You and me.
You and me. You and me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I get a kiss? I want a kiss. Emma. Right here, come on. She left me hanging. Give me love. Love. See, look at that cute face.
Go.
Oh, okay. Can I have a kiss?
No.
Can I have a hug?
Ow.
Good. See? Any other time, she loves me like crazy. I'm her entity. I'm her favorite. I'm her favorite show. Right? Didn't you say I'm your favorite show?
Not.
You said this is my favorite show when you watched me on YouTube. Didn't you say this is my favorite show? You did, didn't you? I am your favorite show, aren't I? Tell us about Mr. Knightley. What do you think of Mr. Knightley? Oh yeah, that's a lot. Do you think he's a handsome young man?
What?
Well, he's always telling you what you do wrong. Do you like that he does that?
He doesn't have problem to know.
You're right. He doesn't.
He can run around from the buildings.
Yeah? Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
He run around.
He runs around. Is he a runaround? Yeah? Do you think he'll stop running around?
He won't.
He will? Yeah? Why do you think he'll stop running? Because he loves you, right? Do you think that he loves you?
Bink, bink, bink.
What do you think of Frank Churchill?
Bingo?
Yeah. What do you think of Frank?
Bink,
Frank.
bank.
Frank. What do you think of Frank? Frank.
Bank.
Not the bank. The bank is where we put money.
Boop.
Boop. We're back to boop. Let me ask you this. What do you think of Jane Fairfax?
What?
We don't like Jane Fairfax, do we? No. How come you don't like Jane Fairfax?
No, I don't.
Why?
No. Like Jane Fairfax.
Yeah. I feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about Jane Fairfax makes us not like her?
I can always say. But me.
She bothers you?
Mm,
Why? Because she plays piano so good?
yeah.
Yeah. And she's
It's
pretty?
a problem to know.
Yeah, right. Is she pretty?
She's actually not hurting no one bumps. Bumps, bumps.
She's not hurting your thumbs?
Bumps, bumps.
Thumbs, thumbs, thumbs. Do we have better thumbs than Jane Fairfax?
What?
Emma? Now you've been trying to groom Harriet. How has that been going? You've been, trying to make her a better person. How has that been going with Harriet?
You know what to do.
Yeah.
What? I don't have person.
Okay.
Nobody.
Is she becoming a better person because of you?
What? I don't have problem to upper her the way.
No. We're not talking about Harriet. Let's talk about dancing. You love to dance, don't you? You like to dance, don't you? She'll have her own videos. Oh, yeah? Go whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! And sing. Can you sing the song with me? Can you sing the ABCs? You ready? Will you sing with me? Because that's how at the end of the song goes. Next time, won't you sing with me? You like to sing, don't you? Yeah, you do like to sing, so let's sing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, Q, R, S, entity, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
I know.
What about the ball with Frank? Aren't you going to go to the dance with him? Oh, looks like Frank Churchill is chasing her. Oh, and there goes Harriet with her. The races are off. There they go. Oh, here comes Frank Churchill again. And here comes Emma around the bend. Apparently this is their dance. The big ball. Looks like they're having a good time dancing.
Hello. I need to rest.
She needs to rest. Oh, she told me. I cannot see her.
I see you. You see me.
I see you.
Red, green, that blue, and purple.
What do you have there?
I have this.
What is that?
This is magnet. Here. I made it. Yay!
Yeah.
Cube. This is a cube. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tavin made it.
Can you tell me about Mr. Woodhouse now?
Mr. House? What that mean?
You love your daddy.
Yeah, I do.
You love your daddy a lot.
Yeah.
You gonna take care of your daddy?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get married someday? No.
That is very pretty.
It is pretty. Very pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Who's the cutest girl in the whole wide world?
I am.
Emma.
That looks pretty.
Or Radar.
I'm a star.
She's going to be playing another song here. Sounds like a song ahead of her time because she was a woman ahead of her time. It's beautiful. I bet you Jane Fairfax could play that better. so Emma's writing a letter to Jane Fairfax.
Yes.
You're writing to Jane? What are you saying to Jane in your letter?
Not very much.
Not very much?
But man, I'm hurting over. That is cute.
Emma's learning how to write letters. You're a good letter writer.
Made it.
You did! Good job, Emma! Oh my gosh! Very good! You want to write to Mrs. Weston?
No.
Are you writing a charade? Good job. Look at her go, writing letters. We're all letter writing now. Come on. That was the best ever. Take a big bite.
Not a big bite. I want a tiny one.
That is a tiny one. There you go.
Not a take a. I want a tiny one.
Take a tiny one. Look here.
No, I'm just
There's a tiny one.
not,
Look.
I don't know.
I cannot.
That was a big bite for a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Circle. The cake one's bleh.
No, I know. See, I'm a genius.
No.
You don't have to question it.
Your face.
Well, if that doesn't say a lot, you're not a genius.
Your dad.
You're dad.
Emma,
You're Emma. Who am I?
where's the big one?
Are you kidding?
Can I have a huge one? There's a big one.
There's a huge one. Just keep the fork straight. It'll fall.
Good guy.
Kate wants cake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a big one. Oh.
Ooh, it's number one. Purple and blue. Yay, I'm going to that.
Clear this up. Thank you.
So I have annoyed Emma, apparently. So it's time for me to take my leave. So hope you enjoyed that interview with Emma. She doesn't want to talk to you. So I'm just going to have to leave it at that. She really has not a lot to say about Frank Churchill or gruel. She's running away now. Okay, so many of you may have already figured out that that really wasn't Emma from the book Emma by Jane Austen. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to fool you or trick you or deceive you into thinking that you were going to meet the real Emma. But I think I suffered far worse than you have by having to watch that video. Because she unfortunately was not very happy with me for the rest of the day. In fact, once we started filming, as you could tell, she was really not into it. And I have to tell you, this is a girl who's always into being filmed. She is the one who always wants to be on camera. She really did. So I thought this whole experiment with her was going to go really, really well. And she would play along and get gabby because she gets gabby sometimes with me. And it backfired in a major way. Because not only did she not want to participate in the role play that she had no idea she was playing, she really didn't want anything to do with me. She told me several times, "You're annoying me.
You're annoying me.
Get away from me." And I have to tell you, this little girl of mine, she has never been like that to me before. Her and I have a very good, loving, fun, fantastic relationship. I absolutely adore this little girl, and she brings so much joy into my life, and she has brought out the playfulness in me that has been lost for a really, really long time. However, last night was the first night that I had to leave her house, and she would not give me a hug or a kiss. Usually she's sad to see me go.
You're coming back.
But yesterday, I think she wanted me to go hours before I left. I feel really bad because she just didn't understand this thing we were doing. And it started to confuse her because she was like, "Who are these people that you're talking about?" And she is more of one of those children who are realists, like Tavin was like that too, where, you know, imagination and creativity are brilliant, and they both are very good at those things. But Tavin and Emma are very much alike, and Tavin was very much like her when he was little, where role playing just was foreign to them because they are realists. They are right now in the present time, and they don't understand make-believe or, you know, the role-playing thing. And so there's this reality, this lack of imagination, but yet I think they're the most creative and imaginative people I know. And it's hard sometimes to get Tevin to think outside of the box. And sometimes when he does, he goes a little too far. And I shouldn't say he really thinks outside of the box because he thinks inside the box because he likes to do box art. But that's a totally different story. So this was a really difficult thing for me yesterday because I really thought like I really pushed it with Emma and I probably shouldn't have. I really did respect her wishes. When she told me to go away, I would go away. And towards the end, I was just filming her to film her because I just love the things that she does. I think she's amazing. She's only 3 years old. She's very tall for her age. So I'm very impressed with how brilliant she is, how smart she is. And that comes definitely from her parents and from her entity. Anyway, I digress. The moral of the story is you really don't want to use children for props, especially when they're not really familiar with, you know, the characters that you're trying to portray, like Mr. Woodhouse or Frank Churchill or Harriet Smith or Jane Fairfax. And the funny thing about the Jane Fairfax story is, you know, she's going to have a brother next week and they're naming him James. So every time I said Jane, she kept thinking I was saying James, and James was there. Oh, how I really, really made a mess of this. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my Emma because I absolutely adore her and I think that she is far superior than Jane Fairfax could ever dream of being. Morning. Ah!
Bye, James.